Hello everybody, this is the Go-To family. Today we're in Sidemen Bali. We're just leaving our place here. This is where we're staying. It's a small little place. It's called the Gria Valut. It only has, I believe, 4 places that you can rent out, so it's very small, very kind of like quiet and peaceful. It's beautiful. And Sidemen right here where we're staying is in the northeastern part of the island of Bali, and it's like a village. It's rural, it's quiet, it's peaceful. It's really awesome if you want to get away from the very touristy areas of southern Bali, or even Ubud for that matter. Ubud, I should say. It's really nice and peaceful. It's absolutely stunning. But right now we're just gonna head out for a little walk. So let's go check it out. As you can see, it's really rural around here. There's not a whole lot going on, so it's quite nice and peaceful. Now, one of the things is that Bali itself is quite touristy. Anyone that's been in recent times will attest that there are a lot of people here, a lot of tourists. So it's nice to really get away from some of that into the more peaceful areas. What's up?
And there's bugs. There's definitely spiders. And I hate spiders.
Yeah, well, we're in nature, so. She's a city girl. Oh, look, there's a little farm out here. It's a chicken farm.
I know you would want to be here right now, but you wouldn't want to smell it.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Well, the first time I was here, it smelled like very awful poop. I'm not trying to be mean.
Alright, so honestly we have no idea where we're going today. We're just walking out and about here in the surrounding areas. If you are in the area, a lot of people do. There's about a 2-hour trek and you can go see beautiful rice terrace. Now, we're not gonna do that. It's a little much for us, so we're just gonna chill around the area around here. And honestly, taking it easy goes hand in hand with the vibe of this place. This is a place that just makes you want to sit back and relax, enjoy the sounds of nature, and kind of cleanse your spirit while you're here. We're gonna eat right here at this spot. This is called Warung van Bungsil. Warung van Bungsil. So we're just looking at the menu, and some of the items are not really that easy to decipher because it's only the Balinese name, so you kind of have to Google it just to know what you're getting. But you know, there's some really interesting items here. So I got the Niyatan, which is a local Sidemen dish, so it should be interesting. Now, sitting out here at the restaurant, you just hear the water running. It's just so nice and peaceful. The weather is perfect. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. There's a nice breeze. The sounds of nature. You're here in a nice, peaceful, quiet little town. It's just, I don't know. What do you think?
So it's really nice. I'm glad we came here. It's different. It's less touristy. There's tourists, like there's tourists sitting next to us and stuff. But it's not overwhelming or anything, and you do feel like you're very much in nature here. It's very quiet around here. There's a lot of dogs, chickens, birds, and who knows what else we haven't seen, because Daniel last night saw something he thought maybe, I don't think it was a monkey or something, but it freaked him out while he was sitting outside on our little terrace.
Yeah, I don't know what it was because it was dark, but it looked like a monkey. So I don't know if there's monkeys around here. It could have just been my imagination as well. It's like everywhere else in Bali. You get served peanuts generally at a table just as a snack to munch on. Peanuts is almost like the the very essence of life here, almost to the same level as rice. Yes, hello, thank you. Almost to the same level as rice. Peanuts definitely ubiquitous. You find it everywhere. You find it either in hard format like this or in sauce format, perfect for a saute. If you're in Bali, you want to eat spring rolls. The spring rolls here are off the hook. They just make them really well. Generally, they're nice and very fluffy, almost pancakey like when it comes to the exterior, and they're super soft in the middle. Some of the best spring rolls I've ever had have been right here on the island of Bali. Now this one right here, you can see that it's nice and golden brown. This is fried quite well, so this might be a little crunchier than usual. Let's cut it up. I believe this is a vegetable spring roll. And here we can see some of the filling in there. So we can see we got some chilies. I believe we got some carrots. We have some cabbage in there. We'll just scoop up some of those tomatoes and some of that sauce. I don't know how they do it here. It's almost like magic. The exterior, very nice and crunchy, of course from getting deep fried. But the interior, I'm talking about of the outside layer, the breading. The interior is just so nice and soft. Once again, pancakey like. It's just almost like magic. Sauce is a nice kind of like sweet and sour sauce. Quite mild, not very spicy. One of the things that I like here is that the restaurants, well in this area but in general in Bali, is that they generally take kids into consideration. So of course Balinese food, Indonesian food can have that fiery, deadly hot sambal on the dish, or sometimes even quite a lot of spice inside the foods. So it's very nice to have options where the kids can indulge as well without any danger really in terms of like deadly spice. So grilled chicken sandwich, actually they have that pretty much everywhere on the island. It almost seems like a specialty. You find that pretty much everywhere. So the kids can enjoy their food while we're gonna enjoy our more authentic traditional food as well. Alright, so we got our Nyat Nyatan. This is the boiled chicken, a traditional dish from this area right here in Sidemen Bali. And you can see it just looks so beautiful. It looks really nice, very colorful, very vivid. And basically what it is that it's boiled chicken with a coconut sauce, served with a side of rice, as well as some fried veggies on the side with some fried, I believe, onions or garlic in there, as well as these pickled slices of onion here with some lime, I believe. So that's basically what it is. Oh, and you also have your little stick of lemongrass in there. And wow, this chicken here, so tender. I think this is a chicken breast that we have. Just a nice coconutty bite right there. And we can see some of that diced garlic on there. Now that is something they like a lot in this region, in Bali as well. So just some fried toppings to add a bit of flavor, but more importantly, a bit of texture, a bit of crunch. Let's try it out. That is so coconutty. Wow, it's really good. It's quite rich. It has that buttery, coconutty aspect. It's quite good. It's not spicy at all. And those are fried garlic pieces, and they add a smoky aspect to it actually that really seeps into the coconut sauce. So we can see here it's diced onion pieces that look like they've been marinated. So again, something that I've seen here in Sidemen. I've been here for one day. Second time that I see this, it seems to be a popular topping to add on top of chicken. So last night I had grilled chicken. They gave me this to put it on top. Today I'm having it again. So diced onions, pickled slightly, and of course there's also a bit of chili in there as well. just a little citrusy, but actually they marinated these in a bit of fish sauce, so kind of a bit of like a Vietnamese style onion marinade right here. So it adds a nice element of freshness, slightly acidic to the chicken, which is quite buttery, quite coconutty, so it kind of mixes well together. And dessert is here. For dessert, I got the Dadar Gulung. The Dadar Gulung is a Balinese crepe that comes with grated coconut and palm sugar on the inside. And well, this one specifically on the outside has, I believe, some cheese as well as a chocolate sauce. And you can see that it comes with all these fruits all around it in a nice circle. It's really beautiful. It looks great. And I've had it before. It tastes great as well. This is something you have to have if you're in Bali. They specifically like it quite a lot right here in Sidemen. So our battery ran out. We're gonna have to cut the video right here, but stay tuned for our next video from right here in Sidemen. We're gonna give you guys a tour of the hotel that we stayed at, which was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a big like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.